Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to the Cooking with Jack show. And today's episode is kind of like a little competition. So, as you guys know, I was on Cooking with CJ. I did an interview on his show, and then we talked about the Ninja Foodi, and we both love it. So we decided to do a little competition. So we said, let's make something that's usually really dry, and we'll try and make it moist. And so we came up with pork chops. That's how this video came to be. So after you're done watching my video, you can shoot over to his channel and check him out, and you guys are the deciding factor. So you're gonna decide whose looks better, whose looks more moist, okay? All right, so as you know, I've got the Ninja Foodi, which I'm madly in love with. This is like the Instant Pot, but does a little bit more. It does the air frying. I got my onions here. I got my thick cut pork chops right there. I've got my beef broth, salt and pepper. I got my sour cream over here. Got a little thickening agent, my cornstarch. Got my garlic butter and Worcestershire sauce. All right, so you guys ready? Let's do this. All right, first thing we're gonna do is set this to sear, because we gotta melt our butter and cook our onions in the butter. So what we're gonna do is take all our onions out. Now that we've sauteed them in the butter, they're all crispy, browny, beautiful, smelling great in the garlic butter. We'll pull them out first, because we're gonna use this setting, the saute setting, to sear our pork chops. We're gonna now sear our meat. So if there's any onion bits, just leave them off to the side. We'll deal with those in a minute. And then grab your meat and set it in here until it's brown on both sides. You're only going to be able to sear about 2 at a time. Once you brown the pork chops, you want to take them out and put them on a plate and just let them set for a minute. We're going to be using those in a minute. Make sure you don't put it on the same plate that you have a clean one over here. Don't use the same one that's already been tainted. You get cross-contamination. You don't want to do that. Make sure we got this okay. Bring that out. Whoops. Put it on a clean plate. That's how you do it. Now that we're done browning the meat and browning the onions, we're going to put our liquid in. I have the Worcestershire and the beef stock. I just wanted to glaze the bottom. You take your spoon around, pick up all the little bits. You got enough in there, enough liquid, that you can now put all your stuff back in. There we go. And we're going to get the pressure cooker lid. We got our liquid, we got our meat, we got our onions. I think we're good to go. We'll put the pressure cooker lid on. And we're going to cook this for 20 minutes in the pressure cooker part. Seal it. Make sure the seal is closed or it won't build up pressure. Now that the juice is in, the meat's in, the onions are back in, we're going to pressure cook for 8 minutes. Then we're going to naturally release the pressure. That means wait 5 minutes as the pressure releases itself automatically. Then you can open the valve, okay? Okay, now that we have the pork chops out and we have the onions out, we're going to add a little cornstarch as a thickener for what's in here. Let me make sure it's, there we go. Go ahead and put your utensil in there and stir it around. And there it is, sour cream pork chops with the beautiful gravy. The meat's so tender. The onions are all sauteed and beautiful. Let's cut into it. Okay, Junior, go ahead and cut into that meat. And then show me a shot of that. Let me know how it came out. Looks beautiful, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. And that's the recipe for sour cream pork chops. It's so easy, you do it one hand tied behind your back. There you go. That's going to do it for me. Tell CJ I said hi and I send my love, and I hope his pork chops come out even better than these. We'll find out.